So, let's say you have an AVEVA Edge application, but you want to display it on a Maple Systems Web HMI. In this video, I'll walk you through installing AVEVA Edge on your project server and show you how to connect to that server from a Maple Systems Web HMI. Hi, I'm Alex with Maple Systems, and welcome to another Maple Systems video training series. To follow along with this tutorial, you'll need the AVEVA Edge installer, which you can download from Maple Systems as a free download, as well as a PC to act as an AVEVA server. I'll be using an IPC 2710A for this example. And finally, you'll need a Maple Systems CMT series Web HMI, which I'll be using the CMT 3162XW for this tutorial. Once we've gone to maplesystems.com, gone to support, and then software and upgrades, you'll see AVEVA Edge 2023 right here. You'll go ahead and download that, extract it, and then you should have a setup MSI and a setup.exe. So we're going to open setup.exe as an administrator. Then we'll hit OK. So we'll want to make sure to install all of these features, most importantly, the mobile access runtime. However, you may find that this mobile access runtime will be unchecked for you and you won't be able to check it. There'll be an error message that pops up. If this is the case, here are the steps you'll want to follow. So you'll want to go into your control panel. We'll want to go into our programs and features here and go to turn Windows features on or off. And then once we're here in the turn Windows features on or off, we'll want to go into Internet Information Services, World Wide Web Services, and then go into the application development features, and we'll want to enable, I'll just enable all of these. Once I've installed all of those dependencies and gotten all of that enabled, I should be able to enable the mobile access runtime here, which will allow our AVEVA Edge project to connect to web browsers, or more importantly, our Web HMI. So I'll go ahead and hit next. We'll go ahead and install. So AVEVA Edge has finished installing. Now all I need to do is to restart my computer, which I cannot record through. So I'll see you on the other side. All right, I'm back. After restarting my PC, AVEVA Edge is fully installed, and I've gone ahead and transferred over a sample project for AVEVA Edge in. I'm not going to go into detail as to how to make an AVEVA Edge project, so I've just transferred one over, and we're going to go ahead and open it up within AVEVA Edge Studio. So here I am in AVEVA Edge Studio with my sample project. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into File and save all as HTML. This is going to allow my project to be accessed from a web browser. All right, so I've gone ahead and saved all of my pages as HTML. And so now I'm going to open up my project in AVEVA Edge 2023 SCADA. Boom. And now it's running on my server PC. I'm going to go ahead and minimize that. All right, so I'm now remoting into my Web HMI through Real VNC Viewer. You can see I have my Web HMI here and connected and on the same page. So I'm going to be running everything from the Web HMI itself, and you can see it change on the VNC Viewer. So let's go ahead and check my network. Go to Ethernet, go to LAN 2, and you'll see that my IP address is statically set to 192.168.150.219, and that's on the same subnet as my server PC that I'm running this video off of. So now I want to head into my web browser settings, and I want to set my default website to the address of my AVEVA Edge project. Usually this will be something along the lines of HTTP, the IP address of your AVEVA runtime / AVEVA Edge 2023 / index.html, and then query the screen with the name of the screen you want to start at. So for example, mine would be And so now that'll be the URL that the Web HMI will navigate to by default on a power cycle. All right, so now that I've got the default URL set on my Web HMI, I'm going to do a quick recap. We've got our AVEVA Edge project running on our server PC, and now we've got our Web HMI here that I'm going to go ahead and plug in. I'll just spin it around so you can see as it boots up. You see it's going to have this connection screen for a little bit. And then it's going to prompt us to log in to our AVEVA Edge client. I'm going to go ahead, push login there. I don't have a login. And there you go. It's the exact same AVEVA Edge project running on our Web HMI. And that about does it for today. If you'd like a written version of this tutorial, or for more of our integrations tutorials, feel free to visit our integrations page on maplesystems.com. We'd also really appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video if it helped you out, and subscribe if you'd like to be notified when we make more videos. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.